are.
Can he play?
I gotta be able to see this myself. You good?
Oh, you're starting. Okay.
I thought you were talented. I'll play first now that you played. Let me play one without you and see if I can slaughter through it, and then we can go together. This is a prelim, because once we go on the radio, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of a lot of... See?
Hey, was that good? Was that good? Did Papa do good?
Now it's Raquel's turn. Can you do what you do? Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey. Yeah. All right, Nick. Me and you together? Now you got to stay with me. I don't stay with you. All right. Ready? How do you do this in the big time? A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Okay. If we get past 10, Mike's got to take off his shoes because he uses his fingers to count. All right, ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Wow, are you bad?
You have to wonder why he can get mad when guys miss free throws.
All right. We got different starting points? You're going to join in? All right. When the hell you joining in?
You gotta get a little singing in with that. Gotta get a little singing in with that. Yeah.
You guys are here.
Okay.
Early.
So who's a singer here? Who can sing? Who can sing on the team?
Well, first of all, we're early yet, so this is just prelim, but I think our players, we were supposed to bring a little gift, so our players spent a little of their money and brought a little gift for people. Where do we put those gifts?
Right out in the front. Right out in the front, guys. The gifts go out the door.
Yeah, that's all right. They can go around and meet some people. What's up, honey? Mama, you want to play the accordion? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ready? Go. There you go. Okay, you want to go see Mama? All right, Nick, what are you going to play? Up on a rooftop. Hey, why don't we have Nick? You want to play something like you play at my house without music? Can you do that? Want to try it? Or are you a little nervous?
I'm too nervous.
All right. You want to try up on the house top? Up on
No
the
need.
house top. This was Mariucci's favorite. He's going to call in tonight.
Mariucci's favorite.
All right, we ready? Let's see here.
Can we get the audience to join in? Can we get the audience to join in? Yeah, Cam. Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Olds.
All right, now it's your. Put that thing over by. Where does the sound come out of that?
Let me. Oh,
There you go.
Santa Claus. Who wouldn't know? Chimney.
What was that? Up on a rooftop? All right, house top. Ready? Now you. Where does it come out of there?
It's in the speakers.
Hey, can you turn up the piano a little bit or not? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wow! I think we're gonna have to go individual here. We're gonna have to go individual.
Yeah.
Duet.
Those are sympathy applause. We know that.
Yeah. Let's go back. How much time we got? 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go back to Jingle Bells.
Here you go, Nick and Tom. Here you go, Nick and Tom. Here you go, Nick and Tom. Let me get one for you. Hopefully all you guys can know this one. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Wow.
To you. There you go.
I guess once you retire, you don't care if you make a fool of yourself.
You sure don't. That's the good thing about it, right?
Ready? I have been practicing. Go ahead. Keep playing, Nick. Nick, you play something.
I'm not ready.
Oh, you got some new stuff? Yeah, go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick. Play a little John Legend for him.
All right, we're going to sing. I mean, you guys are going to sing because the players will sing once the radio comes on, but they only have so many vocal cords, so they're saving themselves. All right, what are you playing, Nick? So you better play Jingle Bells because I know they don't know anything else. They don't know that. Jingle Bells. Ready? You players got to help these people out. 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes, so this is it, Nick. 1, 2. You're solo, baby. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, hey!
1 minute, please.
1 minute, so I'll play my version of that same thing, and you can sing with mine. But remember now, you follow me, I don't follow you.
Is a presentation of the Spartan Media Network.
All right. While we're doing this, you guys can meet some people. I want you all to meet some people. We're gonna do it early in the show this time, and then I'll let these guys go. And but make sure you meet some people and shake their hands and say hello and Merry Christmas and thank you all. And we'll talk to you soon.
MSU
gets another 3.
Jackson Kohler with his 4th 3 of this game.
He got it.
It is time for the Auto Owners Insurance presentation of the Tom Izzo Show. Tonight's show is sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense. The Tom Izzo Show is also brought to you by Meyer, supporting hundreds of sports teams across the Midwest. Labatt Blue Light, we're brewed for the roast. SeatGeek, the official ticket marketplace of MSU Athletics. One North Kitchen and Bar, making good times great. Dean Trailways, the official ground transportation provider of Spartan Athletics. Make Dean Trailways your favorite ride. And Coors Light, choose chill. Now, with Michigan State head basketball coach Tom Izzo.
You play when you're at my house, you don't even have music.
Tieman.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And a pleasant good evening to everybody around the great state of Michigan and beyond, and welcome to the Tom Izzo Christmas Show. Of course, we're live at One North and Bar in East Lansing. If you want to join in the audience, check us out. Go to coacheshows.onenorthdining.com. And, of course, we're brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance. Well, we have the entire team here. We have Coach Izzo. We have a solo piano player in Nick Sanders. Coach has brought all the stops out for this one. And so I thought we'd take a moment, Tom and Mike. And by the way, say hi to Mike Garland, who has got to sing, that Nat King Cole song again, because we had a little concert before we joined the air here. But before we get going on all the festivities, Tom, a little basketball. Quick thoughts about where we are.
Well, I think we're making some progress. We really are. I thought we had a great practice today. We didn't. In my mind, we had an unbelievable first half and an average second half, and sometimes that happens when you get a big lead. But we've had a little problem turning the ball over too much, and but we're starting to shoot the ball better. Our defense, for the most part, has been dynamite. I think it's ranked 3rd or 4th in the nation defensively. That's a big plus. We're rebounding. We out-rebounded them by 30, which is hard to believe. So our rebounding's been good. And we're starting to make some shots. We're going to get our fast break going. I met with my 4 captains today and didn't think we were running as good. And, boy, Jeremy really turned it on in practice. We got some things going in practice, and I think we're going to head in the right direction there. So the goal is to win Saturday, of course. And, Oakland's always been a tough game. And then enjoy the holiday for 3, 4, 5 days. They get a little time off. And then we come back, have a game, and then the Big Ten starts. And our first Big Ten game's at Nebraska, who's leading the league right now. So we have our work cut out. But we're going to enjoy the night. And, especially for this first half hour, I do want you to get a chance to meet our players. We have different things, but you see them in a different light right now. I don't know, Jesse, you don't look like Santa Claus, but all these guys, I tell them they should feel fortunate in this entitled world we're in this transactional world we're in. We think we have a great culture here. And it's because guys like this are hanging around, and our captains, the 4 of them, they've all been here 3 and 4 years, and it makes a big difference. But I always tell them, you fans have been here a lot longer than that, and we appreciate you too. So make sure in the meantime, you get to know them, and if there's a question or two you have for one of them, we'll work that in here somehow. This is going to be ad lib. This makes that probably makes you nervous over there, but it doesn't make me nervous. I just we'll have some fun with it. For the first 15 minutes, we'll sing a couple of songs. We'll let our players sing. And then we'll get them out of here, and we'll have some fun with you guys. So what do we got next, Will?
Well, we got a card. It's a radio show. Got to have a card, right? So when you shop Meyer, you help support hundreds of local teams across the Midwest, from big league stadiums to the neighborhood ball fields. Learn more at Meyer.com/community. When we come back, the Maestro will take over. You're listening to the Tom Izzo Show, presented by Auto Owners Insurance on the Spartan Media Network.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least insulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the Seat View feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
From the biggest entertainment games to the littlest of the little.
There you go. Go.
Run, James!
No. First base.
Go, go, go! Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support hundreds of local sports teams across the Midwest. From some of the biggest stadiums in the state to the familiar fields down the street. You're helping make a difference to the people and places you call home. Learn more at Meijer.com/community.
Farm Bureau Insurance invites you inside the green for an exclusive dinner with basketball coach Tom Izzo. This unique experience includes a private dinner for one winner and 3 guests with Coach Izzo. The winner also receives a private tour of the Breslin Center, an autographed basketball from Coach, tickets to a future home game, and more. For more details and to register, visit InsideTheGreenSweeps.com. Farm Bureau Insurance, proud sponsor of Michigan State Athletics.
This is Labatt, brewed for the fans who can't stop shouting "shoot it," and the driveway heroes who still call raindrops on every brick. Make fun of a ref through the TV like he can hear you, then miss 3 straight free throws on your buddy's hoop. Argue every foul, celebrate every layup, and somehow think you're running the offense from Section 312. But that's the beauty of it. Basketball isn't just about the court, it's the noise, the passion, and the Labatt you're holding while you live it. Labatt, we're brewed for the roast. Enjoy responsibly. Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York.
Oh, they ended up beating them bad.
And welcome back to the Coach Tom Izzo Christmas Show, presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Well, Tom, how do we get this thing going?
Well, first of all, I know some people are taking pictures and they should and have some fun, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate these players. You can think I'm on them hard because they have goals of their own and they have goals they want to accomplish for our team, for our university, and for our program. So we got a lot of work to do, but we just got done with grades today. Unbelievable. We had a couple guys with straight 4 points, which that's not funny. He was close. But it's really kind of cool. I always try to get those real smart guys to flunk an exam or something on purpose so that they're not smarter than the head coach, and they never listen to me. But we really had a hell of a semester. These guys have represented you, some of them for 4 years, like Jackson Coop and Jeremy and Cohen and of course Nick. And those are the guys that have been in the program 3 and 4 years, and I hope you appreciate and enjoy them. Now, when we sing, the deal is we're trying to turn up the piano a little bit, Nick, so you can. Ooh, a little better. Okay. All right. So, is this on?
I don't think so, Chief.
Well, let's put it all on, man. This is all right, Nick. Are we players, you got to spread out around. Don't be standing together. You got to.
Spread out. Spread out.
Hey, Jeremy, what do you think? Should we put Divine at the mic since he is talking about being a good? For sure.
Divine is a what?
No.
What did you say about Divine?
What we should do, guys, is get those 2 freshmen up here.
Yeah, they got to sing. That's right. That's the tradition. They got to sing a solo. They got to sing this right here. This right here.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
That's the tradition.
All right. So the first song is going to be me and Nick and the freshmen or new guys. Okay. And it's going to be jingle bells. There might be a lot of jingle bells tonight. Are you ready, Nick? Huh?
Testing.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Wow.
Hello.
Now listen.
So
Even though this is radio, certain words you can still use. And right now, I got a couple for you three that weren't very good. So, ready? It starts out, we're dashing through the snow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
dashing through the snow, and a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits rise. Fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh,
come on!
Jingle bells, jingle all. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Let's hear it for Cam Ward, Jordan Scott, and Devon Ukuchukwu.
Hey,
Thank you.
I thought that was very average.
Stick to basketball, boys.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to add the rest of the team in. And where's my family? Where are you guys leaking out in that room back there? You should get out here.
Jesse, stop hiding.
Yeah.
And get Isabel out here. All right, now can everybody be a little louder?
Yo, Caleb.
Are you ready? Get us started. Yeah.
Horse open sleigh, over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits rise. Fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Got a little bit off, but
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Jeremy, I appreciated that. Lead singer.
That was pretty good.
All right, what do you want to go to? Up on the housetop. Okay.
Next.
Cohen doesn't know the words. Well, you know what, Cohen? The good guy that I am, taking care of you. I got the words, brother.
Got an extra copy?
So once in a while. There you go, Cohen. All right.
Nah, cuz. Yo, Coop, help.
All right, we ready?
Coop, help.
Yes, you do.
Yo, help.
Okay, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Up on the housetop, quick, little Santa Claus. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney, oh, sing it.
Hey, Jeremy, you're pretty good.
Yeah, Nick.
Huh?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, we got time for one more before we take a break, and then we'll do. All right, so want to go Deck the Halls or Silent Night? What would you rather?
It's hot.
Oh, Steven, you're going to have to stay here with us, man.
All right, what are we going with?
We got, okay.
Deck the halls.
It's hot.
This is going to be challenging.
Here you go, Rocky.
Season to be jolly. La 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 la. Every now and then, la 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 la.
Come on, Nick.
Hard to lead this group.
Ah, dang.
Off key.
I did the first. Wait a second. I did the first 3 parts of that song. I turned it over to Nick and he screwed it up. All right.
What a shame.
All right. So we got one more here we got to go with. We got to go with all the ladies should like Silent Night. You know, it's a little bit relaxing. All right, here we go. All right, you guys know Silent Night?
30
You got it,
seconds
Cohen?
30 second timeout.
30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
No.
30 seconds.
No.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Silent night, holy night,
Virgin Mother and Child, holy infant soul, tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Okay, Tom. Got to
Thank
take
you,
a
guys.
break. We're live from Lansing with the head coach of the Spartans, Tom Izzo, and his Christmas show and his singing group. We'll be back with more in a moment. You're listening to the Tom Izzo show.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, when we have this little break, what we'll do is, seriously.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least insulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the seat view feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
Just minutes from Michigan State University, One North Kitchen and Bar is your go-to spot for scratch cooking and world-class hospitality. When you're celebrating a win or catching up with friends, we've got the perfect dish to make every moment special. Join us for the MSU Coaches Show and get closer to the action with the voices that bring Spartan spirit to life. Visit One North Kitchen and Bar, where Spartan pride meets memorable meals.
Hey, Spartan fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of airballs and alley-oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to MSU basketball games or to any other live event in East Lansing, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of MSU basketball. Go green, go white, SeatGeek.
At Rocket, we believe everyone deserves their shot at the American dream. So if you're feeling locked out of home ownership, we're here to give you back the keys. We're opening doors, breaking down walls, and doing everything we can to turn renters into owners. And we're not going to stop until we help everyone home. To find out more, visit rocket.com. Rocket, own the dream.
And we're back live on the Tom Izzo Christmas Show presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Welcome back. So we've lost the star of our show. He's on the move without a microphone and an accordion. So while he's off taking pictures, Nick, can you hear me over there? Let's hear for Nick Sanders. Okay, we've been trying to get this for a couple years with him. Nick, can you give us a little solo? Just pick a song you love and just play.
Yeah, but I'm going to be here all night, so I would get one with the players.
Okay, here comes the solo, Tom.
The solo?
Solo.
Nick.
All right, guys.
Don't mess it up.
I'm not kidding you. This kid can play the piano. Now, he tells me that the one in my house has a little bit of the foot, right? So it's a little bit more complex, so it sounds, but you just play, brother.
What's the song?
What would I do without your smart mouth? Loving you kicking me out. Got my head spinning. I know it. Got me on right. My head.
Hey, stay up with Nick.
I'm breathing fine. And I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of you loves all of you. Love your hands and all your head. Your perfect imperfections. In my own.
Shout out Nick. Hey! You know, all kidding aside, that was awesome. And Nick is a special guy. You know, I think, you know, I've always had a soft spot for any walk-ons that start here because I was one myself. But this kid has given it to us. You guys aren't done yet. We got the final one with everybody. But
we love you, Nick.
But Nick is so good about this. And when we have recruits at my house, he goes upstairs and plays, and unbelievable. So we'll play Jingle Bells, and we'll get everybody. So some of you guys with bad voices, Otis, wherever he is. All right.
Joker.
Are we ready there, Nick? Huh? Are we ready? Wait a second. All right, I gotta get my hat on. Yeah, you guys ready? All right.
This is with everybody, right, Chief?
Everybody. Now, listen. You guys got to have your eyes open. If somebody's not singing, including in that back room, we got wind sprints for them or something, all right?
Whoa.
All right?
Chill.
It starts out, we're dashing through the snow. Trey, you got that? All right, you ready, Nick? I want to hear the people in the back. Make sure those people back there, Coop. Sometimes they cheat because they don't think we can see them.
Let's go, Bet.
All right, are we ready?
Let's go. Horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go. Laughing all the way. Ha. Making spirits bright. It is tonight. Sing a song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells. Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Now, I really do seriously. This team has started out 10-1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to guys.
And if their coach would have done a little better job against the zone, we'd be 11-0. So I can look at myself just like I look at them. And we got some work to do ahead of us. But last year we accomplished some incredible things with some togetherness, with some culture, with some camaraderie, and with some talent. And we're going to go after it again this year if Cohen can get all those hats on his head. And but thank these guys. They've represented you incredibly well. They're incredible guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Shout out to guys.
And
Thank you.
as you guys leave, we'll go to a commercial.
Got it.
All right. Will's happy.
There you go.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Well, we'll be back with more of the Tom Izzo Christmas Show presented by Auto Owners Insurance as you're on the Spartan Media Network.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least insulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the Seat View feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
There's a difference between an answer and a Michigan answer. It starts with our team and people like you. University of Michigan Health Sparrow is hiring for a wide variety of roles at all experience levels. Unlock your potential and discover a fulfilling career at one of our award-winning hospitals and health centers. We make a difference every day, together. Join us at careers.ufmhealthsparrow.org.
From the biggest of the big games to the littlest of the little.
There you go. Go!
Run, James!
No, first base!
Go, go, go! Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support hundreds of local sports teams across the Midwest. From some of the biggest stadiums in the state to the familiar fields down the street. You're helping make a difference to the people and places you call home. Learn more at Meijer.com/community.
Spartan fans, choose chill. Coors Light is cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. It's got that crisp, refreshing taste that makes these moments when you choose to rise above the noise and choose chill even better. Coors Light is the official beer of Michigan State Athletics. So crack one open and take a sip. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2025 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Beer.
We need Otis.
And welcome back for more of the Tom Izzo Christmas Show presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Well, Tom is running around for the first time ever. He's had his grandchildren on stage. That's new. Is that a little different for you, Tom?
Yeah, I just got more women telling me what to do. It's a hell of a deal.
You know, we have two other singers in this place that have great voices, and I'm sitting next to one of them. No offense, Tom. Mike Garland. He can really sing.
I don't know about that, but.
And somewhere in the building it is Otis Wiley, and I got him to sing when he was a player on one of our post-game shows, and he can really sing. We're trying to find him, and I thought it'd be really cool if those two could do a little bit of a Christmas song.
What are you trying to downgrade this great show or what? Jeez, Gregory, can you imagine that? I don't know, Will. I don't know about that, but you know what? Now that they're gone, I can talk more about them. You aren't going to get a better bunch of guys to represent you. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I'm telling you, these guys, when you think what they've done, and last year, here comes. I don't know. What do you guys call yourselves?
Rat King Coles.
Rat King Coles. Rat King Coles. Come here, honey.
Hold on. We found Otis Wiley.
Oh, gosh.
Do you remember the song I had you sing in the locker room way back?
I don't.
It was a gospel song. Just fit right into a post-game football show.
Oh, man. You put me on the spot, Will.
Well, I heard Garland sing before we went on the air, so
it's your turn.
It's my turn.
So who wants to lead?
What song? What song we talking
The
about?
Christmas song.
We're talking chestnuts.
Yeah.
Pressure. You gonna help me out?
I'm gonna try.
You wanna try?
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Give me the whatever.
Me. All right. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And some folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe to make your season. I think it just, I lost the words, guys. Hey,
good job.
Said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
There you go. Could be a new group. Wiley and Garland. I can see it in the marquees right now.
Can we get Isabella to sing one?
Cute.
Tom is currently holding his granddaughter.
Let her play the piano.
Yeah, she knows. But I was saying, with players, I mean, you see so many different sides of people, and in all honesty, these guys have done a lot for me, a lot for us, and I think we have a lot of things to be thankful for in this Christmas. And there's so many tough things that are going on in our country right now. So I hope you can rally together. And those of you at the game the other night, it was phenomenal to get a crowd like that on a Tuesday night at a 6:30 game. Whoa. She has some of her grandfather's musical abilities.
Little to none. I'm not talking about Isabella, his.
But, we were talking earlier about the games, and, we just still haven't learned how to put our, foot on somebody's throat when you get a lead. We've had a couple of them that we've kind of haven't played as well when we come out of halftime, and we talked about it last night, but it's all part of the process. We're still trying to mix some old with some young, and actually had a great meeting today early about all of it. We went over the missed layups. We went over the missed free throws. We went over a couple of things, that the turnovers, and we had a great practice. So hopefully we're having two-a-days tomorrow. Good old two-a-days, Gregory, like back in football days. We're going to have two-a-days because these guys finally got some time to do anything. And when our academic woman came over tonight, Hannah, or this afternoon, as we were in a film session, and she gave me the thumbs up in the back of the room. Not that anybody was even close to doing anything wrong, but we had an incredible GPA. Like I said, we had two guys with perfect 4 points, and we had three other guys with 3 8s and 9s, and and I mean in real classes. So yeah, that old thing when Mike and I went to school about the dumb jock, they're gone. He was the last. But
he was right in front of me.
But I just I think what we got going right now is we've got a fan base, we've got a culture, and we got a team, and what we can do with it, we're going to find out. But what I'm starting to like is we're doing it together, and that's very, very, very important. And it starts at the top and it's working its way down. So we got time for questions. We got time for questions from you. We might have to have a commercial here right now, but when we come back, it's open. It's open to everybody. All right.
Okay, we're going to take a break, and then we'll take questions from anybody here in the audience. And you are joining in on the Tom Izzo Christmas Show, presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Back with more after this on the Spartan Media Network.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least insulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the Seat View feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
Mind your business, Billy. Spartan fans, choose chill. Coors Light is cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. It's got that crisp, refreshing taste that makes these moments when you choose to rise above the noise and choose chill even better. Coors Light is the official beer of Michigan State Athletics. So crack one open and take a sip. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2025 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Beer.
Spartans, when it's game time, it's One North time. Just minutes from Michigan State University, One North Kitchen and Bar is your go-to spot for scratch cooking and world-class hospitality. When you're celebrating a win or catching up with friends, we've got the perfect dish to make every moment special. Join us for the MSU Coaches Show and get closer to the action with the voices that bring Spartan spirit to life.
I want you to know that I learned. I went to work early since we had a good record, and I learned 6 songs this year, 5. So I'm way ahead of the norm. Unfortunately, my family had to listen to some of it, and my secretaries and assistant coaches had to listen as I practiced today after practice. But it was good, and believe it or not, this was good for our guys too. It's fun to take them out in public and give you a chance to see them, give them a chance to see you, and appreciate what you do.
Welcome back for more of the Tom Izzo Christmas Show presented by Auto Owners Insurance. I tried to get Tom in a good mood last night after the game. We did win, and my timing was a little bit off. We were talking about turnovers, and then I said, hey, are you going to practice the accordion? Long silence at the other end.
You know, Will and I always talk about it. That's where I miss my man Gus Ganakis, because Gus would interview me after games, and I never seen a guy that could find a silver lining in a hurricane, you know. Will tries to do it, but Will's more my age. Gus was a lot older, so I couldn't disrespect Gus, but I can disrespect Will. So I tell him the truth. Whereas Gus, I just said, hey, Gus, I love you, man, but let's try this thing tomorrow.
Anybody got any questions for Tom? We got a lot to talk about. Big Ten season's coming up.
Talk about how the Twins finished up last night. You know, what I dislike the most is with these new rules, this Ken Palm, and, you know, they used to do it in football where they actually rated you on how much you won by. And so back then, Alabama and Auburn and Oklahoma were winning by 80-10, and the football coaches realized this is not good, you know, and so I'm the same way. Like, I'm probably not good for the gamblers, because at the end of a game, I'm always putting in my subs, because those guys do so much for us. And those 2 guys and Nick, if you came to our practice, which some of you have, do so much for us. And Mike knows it. He's there all the time. Will is too. And so you hope to get him in a little earlier, and you're not playing good at the end. And I kept saying in those huddles, you guys are screwing these guys. You know, you guys, you owe it to them to give them a chance. And when those guys got in, I mean, my media guys are looking it up. I'm not sure ever a set of twins scored back-to-back threes in a real game. So maybe they set a record, you know. Magic has a lot of records here, Mateen and Steve Smith, and I always kid these guys, there's magic and then there's tragic, you know. Well, last night they were magical, and to see our fans, and you know what was really cool is when you go to the film session the next day and you watch our bench react to what they did, you realize how this truly is a 15-person team. And I say that's unbelievable. So I was really excited for both those guys. And God, they made both shots, like it was nothing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that shows you how bad a coach I am, because we went about 8 games and we couldn't make a threes. I should have just inserted those 2 guys.
They sure can shoot. Well, you want to do any trivia, Tom? What do you think?
Trivia?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's a question. I'm sorry, that was too easy. Okay, this will get somebody up to the microphone. Something to think about before we take our next break. We got Oakland coming up on Saturday. We're going to go down to Little Caesars Arena. And so here is the question. Twice as Spartan basketball in basketball history, a player has had 11 offensive rebounds. 11 offensive rebounds in a game. One was Antonio Smith that came against Purdue in 1997. The other was against Oakland. Which Spartan had 11 offensive rebounds against Oakland in a single game? That is our trivia question.
Wow.
And if you get it, the Alumni Hall will give you $25 certificate, and we'll give you some tickets to a basketball game. So think about it. When we come back, we'll see if anybody's got the answer. And the one clue is he did play for Tom Izzo. So we are live with head coach Tom Izzo on his Christmas show presented by Auto Owners.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least insulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the seat view feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
Farm Bureau Insurance.
I hope you guys got some good questions. And I feel bad for you group in the back, man. Were you singing?
Information on how to listen to the Spartans.
All right.
Be sure to follow
All
the
right.
Spartan Media Network on social media to see
appreciate it.
broadcasts of coaches shows, ball games, features, and exclusive clips.
Anybody got a question while we're not on the air?
X, Facebook, and Instagram.
Go ahead.
And follow your radio home of the Michigan State Spartans. Go Green.
No pressure.
Yeah, I know. It's official as the World's Cup, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun in the summer.
No sanity. No sanity. No sanity.
Twisted Tea is made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol, which goes
Well,
smooth.
that's the beauty of this whole thing is we've got a long, long way to go, but we're starting to do some things a little better. I mean, shooting the ball is one of them. Starting to make some threes, and that's been fun because we are very good. We were 4th in the nation defensively, and rebounding wise, we're up there too. So we get that fast break going and get a couple more shots up and get those 2 guards going, and who knows where we end up. But we got a lot of work, and it starts Saturday.
Dean Trailways is your winning drive. Become part of our team at DeanTrailways.com.
Well, we're back with more of the Spartan Basketball Tom Izzo Christmas show brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance. Well, the trivia question in front of the house is a simple one. Which player, and there's just one, had 11 offensive rebounds in a single game, and the opponent was Oakland, and he played for Tom Izzo. And we have somebody, Tom, that's ready to make a guess.
And I don't know why I'm nervous. Debbie Burns from East Lansing. Maddie Sissoko.
No.
It's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Let me give you guys a hint. The kid is from Lansing. He's from Lansing.
From Lansing. Well, I got a couple people out of their seats.
Magic Johnson, maybe.
Magic Johnson, that's a good one.
Yeah,
The only problem is, it wasn't Magic.
I don't know if he's from Lansing, but Nick Ward.
No.
Nick Ward's a good one, but he's not from Lansing.
Man, we got a bus in the room here.
Denzel Valentine.
Good one, but no.
Jim Morrow from Grand Ledge. Goran Sutan.
There it is.
Sutan.
There it is.
Yay.
That was good.
What did you bet on that too? Jeez. Yeah, and now G and if you've noticed, kind of a cool thing, Raymar Morgan is back with us a little bit. Raymar, when he got done playing, back then, guys didn't go to summer school as much, and so he was a little short of graduating. He's a good student, but he went right to Europe and played. In fact, he almost made the Bulls. Played over there for quite a few years, and has done very well. And he's come back, and either he decided to get his degree, or his wife told him he will get his degree. I don't know which one it was, but he came back to finish. And when you do that, we can have a student assistant. And I'll tell you what, he's been phenomenal. I love Raymar. He talks. So I got him and G. I got, that's the beauty of having culture. I've had now 9 or 10 former players that have either come back and work for me. And that's pretty cool. That's because they have a place to come back to.
Chief, talking about Raymar, when we beat Connecticut down there and at the Palace in the Final Four, everybody, they thought we were going to lose the game, and everybody picked Connecticut to win it that year, and we beat them. And I remember what Jim Calhoun said he said, my biggest worry was the fact that would Raymar Morgan show up for the game, and he showed up for the game.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool,
How'd you get Sutan to think about coaching?
Sutan played over in Europe for quite a few years too, and he came back and he really wants to get his master's. And so it's a way to do that. We made him a GA, and what's cool is I got a call from Travis Walton from Draymond, and they think it's so cool because they're the ones that really helped me start bringing all of our players back. And they thought that was so cool. And it was almost tear-jerking, the texts they sent. And like I said, had chances to go to a lot of places. Glad I never left. It's a special place that we really is.
Here's a story time. Since you mentioned Coach Calhoun at UConn, maybe you heard this or maybe you didn't. The day before the Final Four, we're in the semis. There's always these press conferences with the coaches and players, and they always tend to go too long, which lead to some silly questions. Well,
they have silly questions if they're short.
That's true. But anyway, somebody asked Coach Calhoun how he thought Michigan State would stack up in the Big East. And he said, middle of the pack. And you're like, what? Okay. Even though a little bias there on my part. Here's the neat part of the story. The game is over. We have beaten Connecticut. We're moving on to the Final Four championship game. And in his opening comments, the first thing out of his mouth, Tom, was, I had no idea how special that team was. You don't see it on the video, but that is the most special team we've played all year, and I didn't see it. That was a heck of a compliment.
Yeah, and I remember after that game, the coolest thing I'll never forget, Joe Ferguson was with us down in Indy. And we usually have a meeting the night before the game, and we play a 1:00 game, which means we don't shoot the day of the game, and we kind of don't even have a meeting. It's get up, let them sleep in as long as they can, get up, have a pregame meal, and then go play the game. And so I said to our players, there'll be no film, there'll be no nothing going on. And Travis Walton got up and I think he swore at me too, but he said, that's not the way we do it here.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, well, I'm changing it because I'm worried about your rest. And he said, that's not what we do here. I said, okay, here's the deal. If one of you guys come down with all that nappy looking hair and you're hanging out and your eyes are bloodshot because you just got up and I got to look at you at that point, I'm going to be ticked off. And so I'm sitting in the room. They came down at 9:00 or 8:30 because we were going to have a walkthrough. and I'm sitting with Joel, and they walked in. It was like an attention. And I looked at Joel and I said, whoa. And we walked through for 5 minutes.
Right.
I said, the walkthrough is over. I went back and sat down with these guys. I said, we're going to kill Louisville.
Yep.
And you know what? We did. And then we got to, because we were playing for our entire state. Right. That's when the economy and everything was going down. And those guys felt, some ownership in the place that they play. And then when we got there and beat UConn, we get up into the locker room. I remember my buddy Mariucci was there. Irvin was there. And they said it was nuts outside. I'm sure some of you were there. And it was crazy outside. And I said, I'd give my right arm to take my team just through the streets, So I walked over to Irvin. I said, if I had any guts, I'd take my team out there so they could enjoy some of this. He goes, yeah, let's go. I said, yeah, but if we lose Monday, everybody will be mad at me, not you. So we didn't do it. I wish I would have, come to think of it. But those are the cool things that go on in a locker room or before a game and things like that. So that's why I say, this place, the players that have played here are playing for the players before them. And the players before them show up for the players that are here. I always said, Henry Bulla was starting something in football like that when he came back. And I stole it all from him, to be very honest. I thought it was so cool. And I just, poor Henry's gone, but, his son Shane now has a son, Max, who's now joining our staff. And I just feel like maybe we can get it back in football too. And if we do, you know what? It's going to be a special place. And that's the goal.
There you go.
Well, Chief, it goes back to a coach team.
Yep.
And that's what's big when Travis Walton tells you, hey, no. That's not what we do here. And
you know what really is sad? And I listened to him.
Yeah. yeah. But you also listened to my team when we were going to practice again before the national championship game as well, which people don't know. And he said, no, coach, we'll be ready. And you said, they better be ready. And he said, they'll be ready. But when you have a team like that,
it's pretty special.
You're going to win.
There you go. Back with more of the Coach Tom Izzo Christmas show in a moment, right here on the Spartan Media Network.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least insulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the Seat View feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
Hey, Spartan fans! It's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of airballs and alley-oops. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be part of all the courtside action this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to MSU basketball games or to any other live event in East Lansing, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of MSU basketball. Go green, go white, SeatGeek.
The holiday season has a way of taking you back in time. For me, the smell of wood burning in the fireplace, my mom filling the house with classic Christmas music from country legends, and the sight of my dad wrapping presents on Christmas Eve bring back the best holiday memories. It's those little memories filled with joy and love that make Christmas the most magical time of the year. I'm John Hazen, CEO at Boot Barn, and we're wishing you a Merry Christmas filled with joyful memories. Boot Barn, share the West.
Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found Good RX. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 prescriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's Good RX, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to GoodRx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
Welcome back for more of the Tom Izzo Christmas show here from 1 North in East Lansing. Well, Tom, we got about 3.5 minutes here, and
So what we'll do is we'll finish it up on Oakland, and then we'll play a song as you leave. How's that? But in Oakland, Greg Campy, I don't know what we beaten them. I think it's 21 or 2 times straight, and that means the odds are not with you. And those are sleepless nights for me because he's a really good coach. He's done an incredible job there. We've been one in the country and went to overtime with him.
Right.
It just never changes. What's cool is to go to Detroit and play down there. We normally get an incredible alumni group that comes to the games, gives them a chance to see us. And I think our kids are really excited. A noon game, which means that right after the game, we get them to the airport so they can get home for Christmas. That's been pretty good. And I get a couple days off. So it's a good thing all the way around, and we're looking forward to it. But I hope all of you have a great Christmas. I hope you can enjoy it with people that in your families and friends and all the people that you should, and then get ready for Big Ten time. And that's what we hope to do.
Well, you ready to crank up the farewell exit tune?
Farewell, baby.
So Tom is putting his hat on, getting ready to strap on the squeeze box. By the way, on Saturday, we take there at 11 o'clock from Detroit. Hope you can join us for that. Tip it at 12. So he's now working his way back to the
I didn't hear
magic
his
box. Well, stand by.
That's one of my goals is to learn the fight song. It's kind of too complicated, but I'll get her done. So, as you leave, thank you all. Let's see. You guys pick. Jingle bells, silent night, up on the housetop. I don't have white Christmas. Joy to the world. That's one I'm not great at. That's why you picked it.
Transportation provider of Spartan Athletics. Make Team Trailways your favorite ride. In partnership with Michigan State.
All right.
Go bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas.